Come on, Scooby Doo. Don't hold back. Scooby Snack. Mm, 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 mm. What's up, Yak? I really enjoyed our conversation this past weekend. So much fun. We got some we ran into some more obligations. How did I not get water before I started? Damn it. All right, Yak, you're in charge. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sorry. I can't believe I was sitting here thinking about everything I needed before I went live. I'm thinking I'm in a good place. I'm feeling healthy in a good way. Feeling reckless in a hood way. Give it up and get some good tame. Hey, what up, Robo? I don't think any of the bots are on. They all ran successfully this morning. The rules are the rules. Um. Oh, it's Robotech. What's up, Robotech? Robotech was on Icon's show the other day. It's always nice getting a look at Robotech. She was over there just defending the Queen's honor. Don't let Icon talk you into ruining the sanctity of your marriage. Why come anytime you get on a podcast, somebody immediately why come anytime you get on a podcast with somebody and they immediately try and ruin your life? Hey man, thanks for coming on the show. I greatly appreciate you coming through. Oh wait, shit. Hey, thanks for coming on the show. Greatly appreciate you coming on. How was the traffic? Oh, traffic was good. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. We'll make sure we send that check out to you. Are you ready to start? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, first question. So why are you gay? Excuse me? No, no, it's a simple question. And if you're not gay, why are you gay phobic? God damn. Ah, I thought we was gonna start off light. A little foreplay, maybe a little strip tease. That's the problem with the world today. There's not enough foreplay. Everybody's so damn serious. Gotta turn it down a notch. Gotta turn it down a notch. And that's what I'm trying to do today. Um, I did have two stories I wanted to cover, but it might turn into just one. I'm willing to take recommendations from the audience in real time. And if it's better than any of the ones I'm canceling out now, what up, YouTube? Uh, live the best. Yes. What is this stream about? Getting money and doing hood rat shit with your friends. You know, I'll say this. I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. Producing, hosting, and managing a show is hard work. Being able to talk on the fly, being entertaining. I was watching Ludwig's Streamer U University 3-day teaching course, and if you had told me that he was charging $600 a day for that course, I would pay for it. Hey, yo, what up, Daniel? Barry, happy Monday to you too. I would pay for it. It was so insightful, and I didn't find it to be anything that would be like groundbreaking, but it was so important to get certain confirmations of what my bias was of that situation, and really what the ultimate overarching bias is. The belief, right? To just be able to go live and stuff like that. And my biggest tenure on Twitch came at a time where I wasn't making content out of my streams. But in large part, my stream revolved around people coding with me in real time. And the best version of my stream is the version of my stream where I engage with people. And it made me think about the conversation we were having, Yag, and how, and como se dice, how so many people might find that to be like super interesting. All right. But I can't knock the hustle. I can't knock the hustle. If you're going to be streaming for 4 hours and you can't make content out of that, then where does it land? Right? So I can appreciate it, but I think the thing that I was looking for, or the thing I was hoping for, is maybe like it is exhausting due to capitalism. I think the thing that I'm trying to find the fine line between it, because if I can talk about things that I am passionate about, that is like the best version of me. But then I was like, maybe I could just talk to people about things I'm passionate about. Like, what does that look like? But I have a pretty good system, right? Like, I don't let the in and out of this situation, because the channel has served its purpose. I think I constantly have to remind myself that I'm not in the rat race like I used to be, because the rat race has served its purpose. And very rarely do we ever get to see someone get out of the rat race. And what does that look like? But then it goes back to like what Ludwig was saying in his video. Your goals, what are they, and do you have an end? Do you have an end? I heard something the other day about how much better would you be at pursuing your goals if you first got rid of some of your bad habits. You know how many people are constantly trying to get to the next version of themselves while rake stepping? What is rake stepping? A lot of y'all don't probably know what rakes are. Go to Home Depot, go to the grass, the garden and the egg section, ask for a rake, put it on the ground, claws up, and then step on it. Report back here when you're done. I don't know if I need a podcast because I don't know, because a podcast is just a stream. I would just chop up the podcast. The podcasts for me are my long form content. So like I have some data sets here from DreamCon that I get to like look at in a critical way kind of way. My podcasts are always going to be my long form content. And not like the ones not the segmented versions, the ones that heavy editing. The Assassin's Creed videos that I owe to the people, right? That's what I want it to be. Okay, I think I got two stories. I got the two stories I want to cover. And the thing about it is, I don't think I'm that interesting to just meander on. Like I might go on some spiritual shit, and that's great. And there's sometimes where I go into a spill about like this level of self-preservation and dedication and focus, and how it was never supposed to be easy, how you were supposed to be the difference maker. You're waiting on someone to do something that everyone's waiting on you to do. Be the captain. Take lead. Sit up front. Poke your chest out. There's not enough heroes in the world. Yeah, the pun's fucking intended. But I don't know if do we need just one more podcast? And then the question then becomes, why don't you just take your own advice, huh, kid? Uh, uh, yeah, trust me, the and that is in itself the situation that it lies to, right? Is a great start, but it's not. It deserves more. It deserves more. There's a there's an inkling of me that has warmed back up to the political front, the ideology I have. There's an inkling of me that has warmed up to providing a discord to a demographic of people who who are reachable, because we already know you don't gotta take the shot. but you don't gotta save them either. Right? Right? I guess with all that, what am I saying? I'm trying to figure out how to become a more positive force on the internet. And before you self-proclaim yourself to be a voice of reason, it is a reasonable thing to ask of you. Do you have anything of worth saying? What 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 are your credentials? What makes you worth listening to? And I think that is a fascinating concept. So like I say all this to say, coming full circle, if I'm going to continue to stream on this platform, coding with strangers, I have to come up with a new goal. That's what I took away from Ludwig's session. There was a lot of things he said that pertained to me and a lot of things that he said that didn't pertain to me. But the thing that I heard was almost an indirect message because it was something that we talked about on Monday. I accomplished my goal. I lied on my resume. I got the job. I've been in the job, 2 years now? We IPO'd. I've made executive decisions. Let some big tech shit buy us out. We're going on a yacht, everybody. So then the question is, what do you want to do, hero? What do you want? What do you want? And without me purposely looking for a lane, the universe has a way of course correcting you. The universe has a course correction algorithm that will keep you on the path you need to be on. Look out, Crumb. Oh, Shauna, yeah, we in there. Flow state for sure. And every time I find myself meandering down the path that is life, I'm constantly being pushed in the direction of being a voice of reason and support to a demographic of people who are shy and repressed. Right? That is the part that I serve the most. In these, I create a space for people to be themselves. I give people an example of how much better they could be. One of the greatest compliments I can receive from someone is, I want to be like you. One of the things that I try to return back to people is, I want you to be so much better. Right? Uh K9 B9er. Back in the good old days, huh? Well, unfortunately for you, nobody with my last name or blood has ever been property. I'll have you know, we flew here first class. And for the simple fact that you're on a YouTube comment section talking like that, I know you've never been in first class. So even if me and you were on the same plane, even if me and you were on a plane together, I would never see you. As you wish, Yak. But like I was saying, that is where my mind goes. That's where my mind kind of goes. The reason why I am struggling so much to figure out what I want to do is because I haven't committed to the most basic version of this. There is no pathway forward until I've set out a goal, an objective. My brain, nothing about me even would allow me to make an effort or a valiant pressure to it. Like I think about some of the things that I put my energy and attention to. The comic book, for example, that is a commitment that I am constantly working towards because the end goal is to make a form of creation to put out there, right? Um, and when I do go out into the real world, I always come back with more than I anticipated. We went to DreamCon to just be a fly on the wall, but that literally that wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to be a fly on the wall. People came up to me. People asked questions of me, like I was perceived to be an expert. But that's what happens when you give off that level of aura, right? It's in you. It was always in you. The greatness was always in you. So like now it becomes a question of what do I want this to be? And the vision I kind of had in my head was the identity booth. Give me the booth. Give me the stranger. Give me the booth. Give me the stranger. Something that I was looking through my catalog for, and I can't tell if these are scams or not, but back in like 2023 and 2024, when I was really popping off, it was always some AI. Hey, there's this AI guru who's looking for podcasts to talk on, and your video about this topic made me think that you guys would be a great conversation. And I was like, yeah, but then he's gonna come on here, he's gonna say something ridiculous, and me and my chat will eat him alive. And I just don't have that presence of mind to let people talk they shit. I'm not like Joe Rogan where I'm gonna ask Jamie to look something up, and Jamie's gonna look up the fake news of it. Right? You're talking like you're not already part of the production. But I want to do it differently, right? I want to do it differently. I want to make this a production of it, like a production of it, like sort of, because like there's three things that I'll need. I'll need an editor. I'll need like two-person research team and a rotating host, maybe co-host, based on just what the views are. Like I've already budgeted for it. Like that's what it is. That's what it has to be. I didn't get Cody. I didn't make my company to get a job. I didn't make a company to get a job. There has to be more. So like I know it took me 5 months to get here. I know it took me 5 months to get to this point, but we made it. And the resolve is don't worry, we got illegal ways of paying people too. We got we got illegal ways of paying people too. We got ways to get you involved. Finding a good one, but you want to know something? I'm of the mindset that I could just train them. Crumb, right? I could train an editor. I'll get you. I'll get you a subscription. I'll put you on game. The thing is, and the thing about my editor is they have to have two things. They have to understand timing. Editing is about timing, understanding timing, and how to tell a story. Like I think the ultimate test is for an editor is to take a story, a single track story, and have the editor edit it to tell a lie. So what would you have to take in or rearrange to make it into a lie? And if you can make it into a convincing lie, that's a sign of like true editing task. Because that's really what it comes down to is how does the message or the media you have, how do you make that into a consecutive message? Oh yeah, for sure. And the editing would be something that I would do for the meantime, not waiting on it, but like if like when I pick up like this, because there's two things, right? So we'll cut on this segment and then we'll go into another one. So some upcoming news. Uh if you fucking A, did I do this? Okay, I haven't done that. All right, if you have Substack, go follow Coding with Strangers on Substack, because while at DreamCon, I was given an opportunity to contribute to a Substack. Yeah, I know. You want to know something I was talking about? Um, a lot of like the bells and whistles of this channel were very much so back. It's just this is all residue of a time begotten, right? A time that's been gone. The goals, and it's not to take anything away from them, right? They serve their purpose, but they're from a time of growth. And now we got to head into a time of consistency. And you want to know the major focus or inspiration I'm seeing on this? I'm thinking of our little head, big body boy, beautiful baby boy, Hassan Piker, and him wearing the suits. And it didn't even dawn on me until like recently. Like fuck, he is wearing suits every day, and it's just a look. It's an acquired look. If you want to be in a certain category, if you want to be in a certain grade, if you want to be taken a certain way, don't believe anyone whoever said don't judge a book by its cover. What the fuck do you think the cover's for? If not to be judged. That's one of the most mindless things I've ever heard. Yeah, you judge the goddamn book by its cover. Patrick, I appreciate that. Clap it up for Pat over there on YouTube, believing in your boy. But yeah, a lot of this stuff will have to go, and it makes sense, right? You got to know your audience, and God bless you all. But I can't expect y'all to focus on what I'm saying while you're also trying to figure out why Knuckles is running below a Pokeball or some shit like that, right? Less is more. Less is more. But yeah, there will be an evolution. There will be an evolution, but at that, I think the thing that pushed me over the overboard was the conversation I had on Saturday with Yag. Is that what's hot right now, Subway Surfer? I just can't. I just can't. Okay. I had two stories, but I think I only want to talk about one story. I had two stories, but I think I only want to talk about one story. Let's talk about Taylor Farms real quick. Let's talk about Taylor Farms real quick. If you had dinner, if you haven't had dinner, or you're eating, please step away from the camera because I'm gonna have to speak from some personal experience. I was in the hospital, y'all. All right, let's get into this. Do I have my camera set up? I don't. I don't. Where's my camera? Ooh. Am I in focus? I can't tell. Okay. Wait, no, I don't feel like I'm in focus. Where am I? There we go. All right, let's get into it, shall we? All right, I want to talk about the Taylor Farm situation and the how am I going to even get this through monetization? The explosive diarrhea epidemic. In my hospital, we have experienced a facet of situations conundrum, whether it be the smoke fire from the Minnesota Canadian border that has caused an orange tinged smoke, metallic, to infect the lungs of perfectly healthy individuals to make it look as if they smoked 25 packs in one day, or the simple fact that we live in a day and age where we have the most obese country and everyone is on Ozempic trying to lose weight, and the only surefire way is to just be health conscious of what you're putting into your body. And one of the healthiest things you can put in your body might literally cause you to have explosive diarrhea. Just a game-changing conversation. And I'm very much so aware of just we are in the worst timeline because the person who would be responsible for making sure that this epidemic doesn't turn into a pandemic, the literal person in charge of that sounds like a broken harmonica that has been swallowed by a grizzly bear that then later got hit by a car, and then that carcass was put on top of the rooftop to then be mounted and turned into a rug later on. That is who's running this, RFK, right? So with all of that being said, when the FDA came out with a statement to basically point the finger, they later had to retract it, but say they only can retract it for a specific group or subset. I don't really know what's going on. So in this video, let's figure out what the hell is going on, how to protect yourself, and then answer the real question. Is having explosive diarrhea really as bad as people say it is? I don't know. Let's find out. Clap it. Let's find out together, damn it. Let's find out together. I just want to know. It's having explosive because in every sitcom I've ever watched, farting poop jokes are the greatest things ever. But I guess it's not that funny when it's your pants being filled up, huh? Okay, let's find out. My name's Hero. This is Coding with Strangers. I want to figure out what ails the universe right now. What subscriptions? All right, let's go ahead and get that paywall. Hey yo, steal everything. Woo, 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 woo. Nice. What? It broke through this one? Is this that new shit? No, nice. It took a screen grab of it. All right, get big for Mario. All right. So hopefully they give us a quick rundown of what happened here, but let's get into it. The FDA says he didn't apologize to supplier linked to diarrhea outbreak. Actually, the agency stressed that the July 17th voluntary recall of Taylor Farms still stands. The supplier has been linked to ongoing cyclospora outbreak. My nurse was correcting me about this. Hold on. Let's all get an education together.
Cyclospora.
I was on point. Cyclospora. Um, in the middle of diarrhea shitstorm, damn. The Food Drug Administration and lettuce suppliers Taylor Farm appears to be facing off in a passive aggressive battle of technicalities. On July 17th, California-based company issued a volunteer recall on iceberg lettuce. Gross. Sourced from central Mexico, the recall came after people across at least 5 states were sickened by the Cyclosporus parasitic infection that caused explosive diarrhea. What it really causes it causes extreme dehydration and kidney function, which makes it hard for your kidneys to recycle fluid into the body, which then needs to be excreted, but it flows to the kidneys too fast. It doesn't flow to the urethra. So what ends up happening? It goes out the other way. But my experience of this in the hospital has been that there's two demographics of people who this happens to, and one of them enjoy it and the other don't like it. We'll get into it. The next day, the FDA said it had detected that the parasite is in a sample of Taylor Farms lettuce that wasn't part of the initial recall. The day after that, the company and the FDA said that the results was actually a false positive, which in all scientific terms just means, motherfucker, there's something happening here, and we just can't prove it, but there's still something happening here, right? Today, the FDA apologized to us. Taylor Farms then posted on X account. I'm tired. I'm so tired of X being the place that people go to get shit. Twitter should not be that important. The FDA did not quite agree with the interpretation. However, on July 20th, the agency officially told reporters that it did not offer the company an official apology. Instead, the official said mostly we were providing factual information about how difficult it is to test for the traces of the source of cyclosporic outbreak. The thing that's crazy about this, or the thing that I'm not hearing about this, is who do you trust in this situation? Do you trust the corrupt government, or do you trust a corrupt corporation? The problem in this situation is the only person you can trust is your butt. That's how you know, because your butt's gonna tell you, Go ahead, take a bite out of some Taylor lettuce heads. If you didn't get your butt singing after eating Taco Bell in the first place, I guarantee it's gonna be singing now. Like, you mean to tell me they just now found out that Taco Bell makes your butt explode? I thought that was the running joke with Taco Bell. You eat it, you get explosive diarrhea. This isn't a symptom. This is a feature, baby. Eat Taco Bell, you will get explosive diarrhea. That's all the fiber you need for your life. Come back from the 4th of July weekend, eat none but steaks and glizzies, corn on the cob, baked beans, Mountain Dew. Yeah. You haven't had a piece of green in your mouth in months. Go to Taco Bell. 3 a.m. Get the lady at the front counter who's just there for the check. Don't go during the daytime when they rotate and shit. Go for the lady, the 72-year-old lady who's running the register, the fucking fajita meat in the back and the window all at once. Cross-contamination there. That's what you want. Man, 5 pounds lighter. The agency emphasizes that the recall, which spans 27 states, includes certain lettuce sold to Taco Bell and Walmart. This is very sad because Walmart is usually the only source of fresh produce in cities. Right? This is super sad because Walmart is usually in a 10-mile radius the only place people can get fresh produce. Still stand clarifying this false positive lab sample does not change the basis for the FDA's ongoing outbreak investigation or the overwhelming epidemiological, epidemiological. No, I don't know what the fuck that says. I want to say
epidemiological.
Say that shit again.
Epidemiological.
Epidemiological. Okay. Data supporting the current voluntary recall for Taylor Farms, it posted on X. They just going back and forth with this shit. In July 17th post, Taylor Farm also wrote that the FDA has not identified a single positive product test result for Cyclospora. While true, this idolize the difficulties involved in accurately testing for the parasite. So the one bad thing here that Taylor Farms is doing is instead of them just to and this is what the problem is, right? Instead of them just to be like, hey, look, we're gracious to know that we got a false positive, and while that means we are not necessarily in bad standings, we are taking this issue very serious and we want to be fully transparent and supportive of the FDA. So we are still voluntarily taking out all of our stuff for the betterment and protection of our customers. Where's your PR people? Because why are you trying to downplay the significance of the difficulty to track this shit down instead of you just owning it and just being like, look, we're doing our part. That's the problem with this notion of you can never say you were wrong. If you admit fault or you back down, for some reason capitalism will knock you over the head for it. Taylor Farm has reportedly taken issue with how the FDA and CDC are conducting their week-long investigation. No shit. Since May, thousands of people have been sickened by the cyclosporas as health officials have struggled to pinpoint the source of the outbreak. Authorities in Michigan say that they have counted 6,000 plus cases in the state alone, though experts previously told Wire that the number of cases nationwide is likely higher than that has been reported. So the federal government said that there was about 500. Michigan had about 6,000 cases. If you don't know, that's just across the pond from my motherfucking state. So it's a hop, skipping away. And you know those dirty booty ass motherfuckers gonna be in the lake. Shit travels through water. So how did we get here? So based on the epidemiologist in our hospital and what they told us and the contact tracing that they have done, and based on what they have seen, they have explained to us that they believe that this is a consequence of basically human rights violations. Probably wondering why I'm clapping. It's because, back when we actually had migrant influx and immigration influx of people who would come into work in the U.S. for a certain period of time and then go back to their homeland, that has gone away. And because of that going away, people have decided to start working for as cheap as humanly possible, which means there can't be a certain paper trail. And you want to know the number one way to figure out if there's some type of congregation of people? Two things need to exist: a place for people to take a shit and a place for people to get clean water. And if those two things don't exist, usually bad things happen as a consequence. So with that being said, if the food and stuff that people are eating is being put in close proximity to the places where human feces are being stored, that then lead to pesticides then interacting with it, it's just the triangle trade of trash. So this was bound to happen no matter what. This is once again real life politics coming into direct consequence of what happens to you and me, right? Right? So that's just what we doing here. Second thing, the reason why this is so hard to contact trace is because the regulations that are used to mandate that these things be tracked and tested before they go out are no longer applicable. The companies don't have to use their revenue or their pre-revenue to do basic tests and cleaning until something happens. We're a reactionary state now. We're in a reactionary state. Before, we used to make it that they had to check before. Now they can check afterwards, after 6,000 people had died. And then earlier in this, I told you guys, right? Some people are okay with this. Some people are bad at this. So let's talk about first who the people who aren't okay with this. Old people. People who are being breastfed. People who suffer from poor water quality or water poor in the United States. And I know what you're saying to yourself, Hero. So people can be water poor in this country? People can be water poor in this country? Yes. Approximately 24% of Americans live in water poor areas. Ask Nevada. Ask Utah. And then with that being said, what does that mean? What does that go to the people who do like this? Want to know who's looking? You want to know somebody who's going around right now looking for cyclospores to be in their lettuce heads? Influencers, of course. Because in a world where Ozempic costs $213 a treatment, why not get explosive diarrhea? It's the ultimate way of losing weight. And I am not by any stretch of the imagination or even agreement saying that that is something you should do. We do not condone self-harm here on Cody with Strangers. But I do find it to be fascinating that the same generation of people who wanted to eat Tide Pods have now saw the opportunity to not only make their presence known, but also to get their summer body back in an effective and immediate way. You feel me? Like, God damn. So stories have coming out of people going around looking for Taylor Farm specific iceberg lettuce to eat it in the hopes that they get it, because as a young person, if you get cyclospora, it really just turns out to be something that you could handle and pass through with no problem. Um, this only really affects old people because they already have GI issues, and young children or people with compromised immune systems, young children being breastfed children. So that makes sense, right? And then compromised immune systems. So those individuals, but in a relatively healthy person, cyclosporins in the monicum of what it is would not be able to do it. But I am very weary because this number is, with no pun intended, 6,148, quite explosive for one state, which means that there's a bunch of people going on undiagnosed. So the good news here, this can only be passed if you're playing in shit. It's and I know people don't wash their hands, but this is more of a reason to wash your hands while you're in public restrooms. More of a reason than ever, because trust and believe, these shitty booty finger ass motherfuckers are touching everything. You don't want to be the last person to touch that thing. Make sure the last thing to touch your hands are soap, right? And then two, please, 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 please. There is no washing this away. You cannot wash this off of your fruit, like vegetables. The only way to kill cyclospora, I believe, is through temperature. And I believe the pest or the cocktail from a pharmaceutical standpoint kills the plant, kills the nutrition of the fruit of the vegetable anyway. So you're not going to be able to rinse this off. There's no way of handling that. You just have to be careful. What is my recommendation? I eat salads every goddamn night. So, uh, uh, and I'm gracious to have them, but that's part of my appetite. Like that's part of my diet. I eat clean. I eat very clean. I eat a salad almost every night. So I am taking, I am taking my chances. But the moment that I start to see cases spread into Illinois in an uncontrolled way, and I will say, no bias here. All 10 of our patients who experienced it were 1 day stays and relatively, they all could have been discharged immediately, but they were just coming in to be contact traced, and we asked them to stay for observation. In, I believe once we've got enough observation tracking done, we will allow them to come and go, right? Uh, but yeah, I like to think that people are gonna make it there, right? So that's just my take on this. I'm curious to know if you've experienced explode. Hey, are you trying to lose 10 pounds? Would you be willing to, I don't know, do something for science in order to lose it? Contact your local healthcare provider and see if they have some availability. They're definitely testing to see how they can better get people through this. But I appreciate you guys. I like your faces. Take care. What do we got? Oh, so many comments. Where am I at? Taco Bell has always been a laxative. Facts. You got to take lettuce off all the burgers now. You put lettuce on your burgers? I don't trust neither of them. Good night. All right, good night. Baja Blast is goated. I've never had a Baja Blast. I've never had a Baja Blast. I think Taco Bell is okay. See, you got 67% funnier. You got to be 67% funnier. Uh, I went to a local Taco Bell today, and the door was locked with the sign saying grills was down and two people horsing around inside. Did you get a picture of that? I feel like that's something that you should got a picture. Influencers will eat anything. Yeah, you're right. You got about they're good. Yeah. What do you recommend? I made an AI to scan for that. To scan for what? Seeing you around, I think you're experiencing psychosis. Please get better. uh, that's interesting. Wait, who are you? Damn, you got a bunch of messages in here. Huh. Means 29K. Means everything if you went over. Literally, you said the same thing on 8/19/2024. Uh, um, and a lot of other channels going crazy about AI, like actual crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's where I've seen you're from Blaze Lab stream. Ah, yeah, talk about how it has a AI model with a consciousness or some shit. I don't know who the fuck. Well, clearly Yag is the mod of this channel, so I mean, maybe with a pinch of respect on that. That hammer does give power. Um, but but yeah, chill out, free. As a watcher of Blaze, you should know that if you're coming to my stream, that there should be a sense of respect everyone's space here, right? So yeah, this is chill. Take a deep breath. Everybody takes it. Remember, you could be having a way worse day. You could be experiencing explosive diarrhea, right? Let's be a little grateful. Let's all be a little bit grateful. We're not experiencing explosive diarrhea. Because think of all the situations that would have been bad to. Today, for me, personally, personally, I was incline pressing 365. Well, don't let. Well, then, free. What are we doing here, free? From two different channels for being crazy about AI. Uh, don't let the internet. Don't let. What's that saying that they say? Hey, the internet is a horrible place to get emotional, right? Don't let everything get under your skin. Don't let everything get to your skin, under your skin. It's all right, man. My mod is just out here trying to protect the space and take care of it. Um, but you're good. You're good. Don't worry. I don't. I personally, I personally have been called a AI hater. Well, I only control. I can only control what I do, just like how everyone can control what they do. But if you want me to turn into like a second grade teacher, start putting people in the corner, you know, you might not win that battle. You might not win that battle. So let's try and win battles that we think we can win. Well, well, you, well then, like, and you know what? You're entitled to do whatever you feel you gotta do. But I'm asking you to just chill, relax. Everything's all right. Yeah, I'm an AI hater because it's taking up all my water and running my electricity bill up. I mean, come on. Why I gotta pay all that goddamn money? Come on. Why I gotta pay all that damn money? Uh, all right. So what were we doing before? I don't think I want to do the second story anymore. The second story isn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be. It sounded cool in my head, and then as I kept on thinking about it, if I had done that story first, then I would have felt the need to definitely do the second story because it was way more interesting. But the first story is kind of boring by comparison. What what was it? So essentially, because GameStop is butthurt, because GameStop is butthurt that um that PlayStation and Grand Theft Auto 6 is going digital, they basically came out and said, you know what? GameStop, this company that has been traditionally about selling video games, we no longer need to sell video games as our business model. And us not selling games won't hurt our bottom line. And I just wanted, and that was from the CEO. And I just wanted, there was a video, and I just wanted to watch the, hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Robo? I just wanted to show a video of what I could only call a man swimming in his own piss, thinks treading water should be, right? And I, I don't know if okay, I found out, at least in my mind, any game that I am going to buy, if I don't have a physical copy, I just don't know if it makes sense for me because the thing that I think about is my copy of Guitar Hero, not Guitar Hero, Rocksmith. Now, there's a dedicated fandom on the internet that has done everything in their power to rebuild the Rocksmith game. What is Rocksmith? Rocksmith is a guitar game where you can play guitar with um you could play like real songs with a real guitar. You guys have seen me play it. We have a bot about that. We have a bot dedicated to that. It was during that 24-hour stream. But if you go and buy Rocksmith right now on Steam, you can't play any of the goddamn songs because all of the licenses have expired. So the only way you can play the songs is if you own the disc. Guess what? I own one on a PlayStation 4. So there's no way I can play that. Like there's there's no way for me to play that game unless I take to the seas in our matey. And if I can buy something and they can take it away, then that means they've never owned it either. So I can get it my own way. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. Like I'm a fake gamer, so for me to buy GTA was a long shot. For me to buy GTA, that was gonna be a long shot. Did I see Willow in here a second ago? Hey, yo, what's up, Willow? But like now, Sony talking about all their games are going to be digital for the PlayStation 6. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 might be the last game. But then also, I own a PC. I don't need to buy a console anymore. I'm perfectly fine playing all my games on PC. But on PC, I can make that game mine. I can make it mine. You feel me? I got my little do I still code? Yeah. I still code. That's my 9 to 5. I got my motherfucking I know this ain't a Steam Deck. This the Ambernick. And it plays homebrew shit. There's something there's some creative ass people out there. And I'm probably get the like the handheld version of it, the version of it that'll let me play PS3 games. Because if I can get split second, um, Transformers Devastation, and Heavy Rain, I'll never. And I mean, in the Arkham series, I don't need no fucking game. What? Yeah, they can. But that's why it's like for me. Because how does it work on Steam? Oh, what do you mean? Okay. What do you mean liking Heavy Rain is crazy work? What do you mean? Oh, besides the fact that it had an amazing soundtrack, it lost me towards the end when it started getting into like that voodoo cultist shit. But the premise of it, oh no. Oh, I loved Heavy Rain. Oh, I loved Heavy Rain. And the one before it, what was Fahrenheit? No, it's the first game I liked. I loved the second game. I just liked it. Detroit Become Human. I don't even think I've played that one yet. I know a few games got in trouble because they had a cloud connection. That once the cloud server went down, the game froze up and won't load anymore. Yeah, I think Steam, you own the games. You just download it, but you always have the game on your console, and it can be executed from your console. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I'm open to being corrected here, but like what? Fahrenheit 9/11 or whatever that game, the name of that game is. I think it was called something else. I want to say it was like called Purple something. But the very first one for the PlayStation 2, oh, that game kept me up at night. That was a great summer for me. That was like right around the time I was coming into like weird shit. Like I was going to GameStop and just buying anything in that bargain bin. Yeah, I think there was like in the GameStop bargain bin in my mall, it was any 5 games in that bin for $5. And I grabbed IGPX Immortal Grand Prix Racing, which I fucking loved. I grabbed Fahrenheit 9/11. I think I grabbed some like Japanese JRPG that was in Japanese, so I could never get started. Um, a Gundam SD game, and I think I grabbed like the collector's edition of All Star Poker. It was in the bargain bin because it was a cult classic, and it I think the rule was if 6 people have owned the title, they can't sell it they can't make space for it on the wall or some shit like that. Or if they only had one copy of it, I'm happy. I thank God every day. Mashallah, inshallah, that game crossed my path because without it, I don't think I'd become the man I am today. The decisions I had to make in that game. And I beat, like, think about me and finishing games. The one thing I'll say about me is if I start a game, I'm going to finish it. Um, Another great game that was in that bargain bin, Gravity Rush, which is the premise for Zemi's power move set. I love that game. And Zemi's power set is based off of her. Someone put that together in the comment section of one of my comic books. I'm like, oh my goodness, is her power set off based on? Like, yes, I love that game. Wait, Fahrenheit is based on a book? .450 is based on a real book? And is there a movie for it? Hmm. Huh. You don't say. I need the name of the movie. Okay, I'm looking it up. All right, let me look it up. Oh, movie. Oh my God. It has Michael B. Jordan in it. And Michael Shannon as a villain? You've piqued my interest. You've piqued my interest. All right, that doesn't mean I'm putting any effort into that. I'll put it on the long list of things I have to watch still. All right, what do we have to do? We had to do some number crunching. I did start making a pivot table for some of the analytics that I grabbed for this video. Um, and doing stuff like that. I actually didn't mean to ban him. Wait a minute. Oh, I did ban him. I didn't mean to ban him. I meant to delete his comment and put him in timeout. But I'm not very good at moderating. I'll figure it out. Send me a unban request. I'll look at it whenever I look at. Holy shit! I got 20 unban requests. Why do I have so many unban requests? I have over 100 requests. And I can't do this shit tonight. All right, we gotta commit to our 1 hour of Assassin's Creed. Or actually, we could write to 11, and then we get off at 12. Do we have that type of time? Ask Creed. Yeah, we gotta play, but I got for like 15 minutes. Okay. I mean, but the game. You gotta just let the game be the game, right? You gotta let the game be the game. Um, the game should be the entertainment. You know, that's why they say like people rather watch gamers stream than play the games themselves, because the game actually only becomes fun with other people, vicariously through other people. And if that's the only way your game can be fun, but for me, the story I'm building, the way the story's building up is going pretty well so far. We got a whole new set of people we gotta put down too, so that's cool. I'm gonna be tomorrow. I can do it. I can type tomorrow. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this gaming session in. All I know is that I remember when I was in there and I had to fight that guy, and I was like, damn it, I thought I could just go up and assassinate him, but they made it into a boss battle. I was like, shit. Let me come back in here with Yasuke. So I ran away, came back with Yasuke and killed everybody. I was like, y'all got me fucked up. Yeah. You know how crazy that is? Yeah, once there's if there's more than 4 people, you gotta run. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Robo, you look, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. The moment I feel any inkling of, oh, there's about to be a fight, bring Yasuke out. Bring him out. Bring him out. Because what you mean? What you mean? What you mean? You thought this was gonna be a head up fight? Fuck out of here. Let me switch my title up. Day 5. Day 5. 30. Assassin's Creed, or get banned. I'm a monster. I like having conversations with them though. You know, anything that keeps people alive. Where's my controller? Real big on keeping people alive. I don't know, and I don't think the game is that creative. Was creative enough to make situations where you could save everybody. Oh yeah, that's right. You did go on your trip. What was that? You said you gained 5 pounds? As long as it went to the right place. Hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah, that's right. I made a dirty joke. Hey. Just just take me to the story, fam. Hey yo. What's good? Can you imagine? What is down there? There's a big ass house right there. Alright, what was we doing? Oh, it's kind of ironic. There's something over here. We could go see what that is. Let's see what our current objective is. Oh, we got to kill. That's going to take a long time. What else we need? All right, let's go assassinate this dude. All right, let's go with you. He's in Sit Suite, which I'm assuming is somewhere over here. Osaka Castle. She is west of Osaka Castle. Y'all see Osaka on this map? Where's Osaka Castle? Oh. West of Osaka Castle. Children might know of a way in. Hey, yo. There's actually too many places for her to be. This is not a good, like, clue. Huh. What's good, hung out family? We attended a makers event called Open Sauce. Basically a giant science fair. That sounds cool though. Alright, let's fast travel here. Go through the door. Go through his door. Go to that door. Go to that door. Alright, I'm on the street. Alright, let's get something on the map. West of Osaka Castle. Said some kids. Is that a kid? No, that's a dog.
The Biwa performer at Osaka Castle is no more than a well-trained peasant, I assure you.
My niece asked for her name. Do you know what her reply was? Be glad you don't know, for I would have to kill you. Oh.
Wait, what?
We can't go to the viewer performance without an invitation.
We'll just use the same secret passage we used to sneak out the other day.
But what if that woman catches us? You know what they say about her.
You're afraid of a lady? Fine. I'll go by myself.
I'm following you, huh? Cool. Thank goodness, because I was about to Google this shit. Secret passage. Let me guess, you're gonna climb on that boat and enter through the back. Where'd that kid go? Oh. Alright, come on, kid.
Hello,
I got
sir. You're looking for the viewer performance, right? Listen closely, and I'll give you a little advice that could save your life.
All right. What is it?
You made the right choice, sir. Whatever you think of her story, do not critique the lady performer. The people she dislikes often end up dead.
Alright. So where is she? Dickhead. Am I tweaking? Oh. Okay, perfect. She's there.
need to stay alert here.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit.
These stories are always so rambling, depressing.
She won't stick around for long. She has a secret business to attend to at the castle. That's what my sister said.
Alright, will people freak out if they see me though? Alright, cool. Alright, let's see if we can talk to her. Because if she don't let me talk to her...
Look at me!
So much for that boss battle. Oh well, I'm out of here. So much for that. Alright, so she's dead. I definitely was trying to go talk to her, but hey, we knocking out some heads. She's done. Alright, you're the last one. Where you at, Foolie? Where you at, Foolie? Talk to who? Oh shit, I gotta go back up here. Flash drop. Man, you like she had such a big health bar too. And y'all really hey man, stop with all that COVID. How did you see that from all the way over here, though, Yasuke? Woo, 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 woo. Gotta talk as Naue. Oh, you guys wanted me to kill her as now. Oh, shit. Wrong button.
I've looked into these former comrades of yours, Koshiro. They won't terrorize innocents anymore.
That is good to hear. I suppose that leaves their commander.
Now that his soldiers are dead, I expect Genzaburo will crawl out of hiding. And I think I know where to find him.
I'll take it from here, Miss Naue. You have done more than enough.
You're in no state to fight anyone.
I could handle Genzaburo with both my arms and legs cut off.
All you're capable of doing right now is getting yourself killed. I'm sorry, Koshiro. Just let me do this for you. As your friend.
Very well. I suppose Genzaburo's death is what matters. Not who deals the killing blow.
All right. It's in Hamira. He is in northwestern Hajime. northwestern, so somewhere up here. He operates out of Zungit's temple. Oh, the temple. Is it this one? Nope. Oh, northeast. And what was the name of the temple? Starts with a Z. The fuck is this? Oh, here it is. Fast travels Yasuke, and there we go, kill. Ah. Bust through the door. Man, they walking in there like a gang. Are y'all bad? Oh yeah. Hey, who grumbling at, fam? Oh, that's a fitting place to have a final battle. It's the person I'm looking for right there. Anybody else? Are you willing to talk to me, brother? Or will I have to knock your head off? Oh. You only want to talk to me as Naue. It's a Naue only fight. Alright. Naue it is. A Naue only fight. Why can't I change person? I'm literally right here. That's what I'm saying. Like, tell me I can only talk to this person as one person. And then I'm standing next to him and I can't do it.
Oh, you're Koshiro's attack dog. The shinobi who's been killing my men.
Genzaburo. I was expecting a great warrior.
Am I too frail for you? Our boy Koshiro would tell you a blade's edge matters more than its size.
You tried to murder him. That's a curious way to reward loyalty.
He let a peasant girl from Iga betray our homeland. I had to do something.
So you kill civilians without reason?
You sound just like Koshiro. If
Oh,
the
yeah.
traitor wanted a debate, he should have come himself.
Oh. Oh yeah, you want to fight, brother? Get up there. Oh. Am I able to assassinate him? Oh, nope, I can't. He can still see me. Ooh. Oh. 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 Wrong weapon. Feel every piece of that, brother. Oh! Damn, that killed me, almost killed half of me. Oh! I can do this all day, brother. Actually, I can't. All right. Oh, what happened? Oh. 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 In the gut. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm calling for backup, baby. Get fucked. Get fucked, bro. Get fucked, brother.
Koshiro?
Left his mans there.
So it is done? Kenzaburo is dead?
What are you doing here, Koshiro?
I wanted to help. I came as quickly as my injuries allowed.
Why face Genzaburo in a duel knowing you would likely die?
I just wanted to protect you.
Java Grunt, what's up? What's up, baby? I can protect myself. You could have died.
Koshiro, you're useless in a fight right now.
Oh,
You
you're
couldn't
making me
protect me
blush.
from a paper cut.
Miss Naue, I'm grateful for all you've done for me, but that is unfair.
Look, just... please get better, Koshiro.
I will, Miss Naue.
Is he trying to be a love interest? Or what's going on here? The minimalist, was he trying to be a love interest? I don't know, but I wasn't buying it. You left your mans on the flow, brother. All right, so his story is done. I still got to kill 17 Ronin in this area, which is just proven to be so difficult. What you want? Night, Yag. Thanks for all your help. Being patient with the degenerates. No, I know. No, I know. It comes with the territory. And for what it's worth, like I said, uh, I know that I have a certain mercy about myself with them, so I get it. it don't it don't even be like that. Damn, I got 1 out of 4 samurai in that place. Java Grunt, what's up, man? I haven't seen you go live in a minute. Is that on purpose? Oh, is that a samurai over there? Is that a Ronin? Ah, damn it, I thought that was a Ronin. Oh, snaps! You over here, Mr. International Travel Man. You mind sharing with the class, or is it top secret? Top secret shit of the world, Craig. It's top secret stuff for the world, Craig. Hey, get out the way. Oh. Oh, what, you want something? Hey, what's up, bitch? Blicky. What's up? Get the fuck out of here. What, you want some? Now you're dead. Oh, you didn't learn a lesson? Blicky his ass. Blicky his ass. Blicky his ass. Oh! Oh, you made me miss. And that. Now you're a floating body in the river. And I was gonna let all of y'all live. The disrespect. Building AI agents, not just using them. Nice. I'm a double advocate teaching people how to use Spring and Java. See, when we talk about pillars in the community, Java Grunt, the man, the myth, the legend, talking about what a spider can. What can Java do? What can Java do for you? What can Java Grunt do for you? Your book is going to be out next month? Java Grunt, we got to talk. We got to talk, because I feel like that should be more common than knowledge. This man just came over here and dropped. This man in here just came in here and just dropped some elite ball knowledge. Hit me up and send me a DM in Discord. I believe this deserves a little bit more than just a faint message on a Assassin's Creed sponsored video. Ooh, I haven't touched this one. Okay. Ah, shit, I didn't see how many I had left. This is... I feel like there should be bad people in here, but I don't see any. The boss battle is definitely supposed to happen here. Just too early in the game. Oh, Yasuke can't fit. Now he can fit through this. Okay. I knew there was something behind the waterfalls. Yeah, let's see if we can find another samurai over there, maybe. I'll let y'all live. I don't really care. Is that a samurai? No. I knew there was some treasure over here. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah, there's one more. Wait, what? Where is it? I tweak it? It's a glitch. Damn it, I ain't scared my horse away. Oh, there he is. Eh. Oh, shit. Oh, what y'all got going on over here? Is that a samurai? Nope. That's a samurai. Nope. Tired of all you non-samurai ass people. Oh. Okay, that's not where it's supposed to be. Alright, so we can't fool with him. What are we gonna do? Eliminate threats. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's find this dude and knock him off. Setsuit. They're south of Yamato Plains. don't know what the... Oh, here we go. South of the plains. So they gotta be somewhere around here, right? Springtime. Springtime. Alright, let's get this. It's pretty as hell to look at.
I hope Koshiro is recovering from his injuries. I should check on him.
That is not Naoe who's talking. That's big Yasuke. Interesting. All right, we got to get here. It's not better for us to jump down. I'm pretty sure whoever I got to kill... Oh. Well, let you know. Look at him right there. Hey, man. We don't do none of that hiding shit. We killing everybody in here. Oops. Sorry. Hey. What? Get the fuck off of here. He's dead. Yeah, we're gonna come kill you in a second. I'm coming to kill you. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Oh, what you gonna do? Get fucked. You're not gonna last too much longer. Come down here, fam. Let me see you real quick. Alright, you're dead. Hey, yo, what's up? You're not doing good at all, kid. Oh, and here you come. Joe, big ass. Now everyone's dead.
Playing Lord of the Lumberyard while ordering the death of peasants. A kill assignment.
Who else? Hey, yo, what's up, brother? Why don't you come holler at me? That was a lot. That was terribly unnecessary. Anybody else? Bro, I just killed your whole family, and you are none the wiser. What's up? Now he's dead. Oh, I can loot him. Nice. Hey, what's up? Let me kill your homeboy. Anybody else? You know, when Yasuke's up in front and center, all that talking shit go out the window. All that talking shit go out the window. If Naoe's up, I'll try and talk some shit, some sense into him. You know, I'll give everyone the good old college try. All right, who's next on the list? Like, as far, if all of these people need to be assassinated, I'll talk to anybody. I'll give everyone one chance. But if you're surrounded by enemies, you're dying. Oh, we're here. Seta River, you're gone. The Stalker. All right, let's see where you are on the map, brother. You're in Omi. That's up here. They are east of the Seta Bridge. Something called a Seta Bridge. What is this? Seta Bridge. East of it. All right, let's find out. All right, I got to get out of here. All right, now we can fast travel. Yeah, might as well come from the east, right? Oh wait, it said east of the bridge. I think I marked the west part of the bridge. Ah, let me out. Yeah, they're actually on this side. Also, like, Yasuke is seriously overpowered in this game, so I haven't upgraded any of my weapons or anything since playing again, because it's just pointless. They're close. Oh, there he is. All right, let's see what you're made out of.
That fisherwoman. She's one of the threatened civilians Rufino spoke of.
Why is she hiding in the
Keep an
bush?
eye on her.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's chasing me. Bitch. Bitch. Come on. Blinky up on your ass. Oh, I missed. Yo,
under the trader's influence.
she saw me from so far away. She saw me from here. Could you imagine getting shot up in the face? Oh my goodness. Oh well. It seems to be all women I've killed so far. Interesting. She was definitely hiding in those bushes. The reason why I try and sneak up on them, so because sometimes you're given the option to talk to them and you don't have to kill them. But when they scope you from a mile away, and they didn't plan on talking to you. All right, they're in Omi, northeast of Cedar Bridge. So they're somewhere over here. Or it could be right there. Yasuke, put away your weapon. God damn, how do you... Alright, there we go. Okay, scan the area. I need to scan the area. Yeah.
Easy.
Ain't shit up there, bro. Where are we going? Alright, it's not there. I think it's over here. Oh! That was way deeper than I thought it would be. Are you a samurai? Oh. That was the first time I ever noticed though. Like if you bump into those guys too hard, they do get like offended. Anybody in here want to die? Nope. We can follow this road up a little bit more. Oh, that's a samurai. Hey, what's up, buddy? It is. Hey, yo, what's up? Oh. 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 Put you down on a hill. You know how long I've been looking for a samurai? They are the northeast. Anybody here want to die? See some treasure. Someone's guarding that treasure, which is interesting. Oh. Oh, well, it's just two of y'all.
I must proceed with caution.
Hey, yo, what's up? You want to swim? Go for a swim. Why are they guarding this place? There's literally nothing here. It was only two of them. Let me stop being disrespectful. I just came in there and took the Halloween candy and left. All right, we got to find out where this person is, because we're in this section. We've been here too long. We've been here too damn long. What we doing? The trader. Okay. All right, cool. I know where they are now. Oh, we're actually not far from them. Protrude around the corner. Yeah, there's somewhere like right down here. So we passed them. It's kind of strange too, because whenever you're like close, the NPC characters will normally talk to you, and they'll say stuff like that crazy lady by the waterfront or some shit. Oh shit, what y'all doing? Oh, y'all going in. I'm gonna let y'all have that though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, I see some treasure over there. Oh, damn, dead horse. My bad, bro. Oh, wait, can I loot while I'm on the horse? If I can loot while I'm on the horse. Okay. Never knew that. That must be new. I don't feel like that was there when I first started. Oh, a secondary Ronin? Hey, yo, what's good, baby? Come holla at me. Yeah, it's me. Dazed your ass. Ah, damn it. Don't knock him all the way down there. Gotta loot his body. Run me your mom, baby. I think I only get... That's 17 out of 25. Oh. I'm not trying to kill y'all. I'm looking for the blue light. Oh, she's somewhere down there. It's not y'all. Oh, shit. I think I got like 60 of these. 7. How many I got left? They won't tell me? God. And she really ain't nowhere near, huh? Run up, get done up. Oh, the blue light marks the spot. Alright, let's see what this is.
I must be ready for a fight here.
Appetite drives everything. A starving man desperate for what? A cruel man aching for amusement. A stranger's name and a few more in his own pace.
Oh, she ain't killed somebody over there. Alright, let's see if we can lure her out. Oh, you really ain't coming outside? Oh, shit. What's up, baby? What's up?
This seems like the last of them.
Y'all was really in here thinking it was sweet. He didn't even make it out the door. Oh my god. Yasuke. They got some shit in here, though. little bit of lore through the body in there. All right. I gotta go talk to him first. Southeast of Takeshi Castle. Takeshi Castle. Southeast of Takeshi Castle. So like somewhere around here. All right, let's get out this red zone. I'll see you later, horse. Take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. Let's go there. Take me to under some shits. Let me out. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Oh, that big ass horse? Okay. Says in the southeast. Oh, it's in the southeast of Takeshi Castle. So they're like somewhere here. Yeah, mother lover. Let's find some blue. Well, you can brutal assassinate them, so let's get Naue. And then we can just find her. We'll use Naue for this one. Infiltrate, throw a kunai at the head, and get out of dodge. But also, I should have been able to see her in blue. Southeast part of the castle. All right, let's see what we got.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Ah, damn it. Just so y'all know, I'm letting all of y'all live. So I can find this loser in here. This person is not in here. Well, just in case. Y'all won't be calling for backup. Huh.
Please, join our search. Even Goro and Kwanzaa.
What are you searching for? I really don't know where this mother lover is. Damn near marked everybody. Oh, unless she's in that part, which is crazy. Alright, let's find out. Oh. Bitch. definitely don't know where this motherfucker at, but okay. We gave it the good old college try. The Tormentor. Batman versus Gordon Ramsay. Who wins? If it's a battle of the kitchens, I think Batman wins. I don't think Gordon Ramsay's a good cook. He's good at cooking, like, ironically, shit Batman would like. But I feel like Batman is better at cooking shit that you would like. And I think that's what makes a chef awesome. In a fight, no kitchen? No, I like my answer. Fuck that. A Gordon Ramsay versus Batman in a fight? That's a boring question. Oh, she's down by the water. On this side somewhere. Alright. There it is. You know I try my best. Yeah, we'll definitely chat in the near future, Java. My bad. My horse can't fit. Are you gonna subscribe to the channel? Hey, appreciate you. Good looking out. Way to hold it down, baby.
Resentment can grow quietly without much warning after a storm. Mushrooms can too. Shiitake?
That was weird. You're from Italy? Oh, I actually just left Italy. Or not me, but my family. Wait, how did my shit stop? Oh, there they are. Oh shit, who they chasing? Why are you chasing people? What is going on? Who is he chasing? If I get to brutal kill him because he's chasing this person. Okay. What's up, baby? took that to the face, my guy. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This was one of the killers Rufino was seeking to stop. Their chain of command leads to the exterminator.
What? Did you see what he was... First of all, he was chasing somebody. And then second... Were you his friend? Because I'm going to bust a cap in you. Oh, damn. He did kill somebody. Oh, now you surprised? There's a dead body by you, lady. And he just was so confused. He was so confused with what am I going to do next? All right, let's go ahead and kill him. Live in Milan. It's morning, 6:40 a.m. Nice. What you got planned for the morning? Robodop, did you see that? I'm happy I'm recording this shit. Because nobody would believe me if I told you. South of Muggy Land. Exterminator. I'm not even looking this. I'm not like. I don't want to look this shit up anymore. He's between the Muggy Land. So he's probably here. Where my horse at, man? Hey, yo, watch out. Tree logic. Hey, yo, watch out, kid. Hashire. Oh yeah. Much further. Okay, it's not far. Oh shit. Seen some torn up flags, you know we in danger. You know we in danger. Another barrier. Oh, there he is. There's a guy over here. Alright.
This place stinks of death.
There's no bell up here, but there's a lot of people here. Alright, let's start off with the bang, shall we? We'll blow that thing up. Hey, yo, what's up? Get the fuck back. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, that move is cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh. That kills all of y'all. Oh, from behind.
I won't give up. What a victory this will be.
Oh, word. Let me loot this dude. That hurt. That's cute. Alright, let's kill you real quick. Alright. Oh, word.
Coded messages are reserved for the upper echelon, it seems.
Oh, shit. You bitches. Mother. Come here. Alright, let's put you down. Alright. Hey, yo, what's up, brother? Oh, word. I just dodged that point blank. Bitch. Get up. I'll let you...
I should take these messages to Rufino to decode.
Was there anything down here? Nope. I know there was a guy all the way up there, but I know your punk ass ain't coming down. I'm Yasuke. Yeah. Alright, we out of here. Alright, who's next? Oh, I gotta talk to him. Alright, let's go back to the crib real quick. If that's what he wants. A minimalist design. I'm looking for this dude. That's Naue. I'm looking for you. Yeah.
Nothing? No secret?
Naue. Yasuke. You have something for me?
This is so
Three
weird.
coded messages found on the bodies of the overseers.
This is so awkward.
Oh.
But it's good to capture stuff like this.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just... Must we do this? We've saved the civilians, crippled their network. Isn't that enough?
It is not finished until their leader and everyone working with them is dead.
No! It is too much! I don't want this blood on my hands.
Damn, giving him no alternative. This is what it takes. Your hands aren't clean. Ooh. I don't know how to respond to this one. This was kind of tough. Meanwhile, homegirl just stuck in a spin cycle, just going in circles.
You want to save innocents, no?
Yes, but I want the killing to stop.
These are monsters who will keep killing unless we kill them first. They have no regard for human life.
She is stuck.
You say you want to protect the innocent. Taking this path will lead to their death.
Among these schemers, there are no innocents.
We are not killing innocents, I promise you.
Look, all I want is to protect people.
I know. I want the same.
Tell us what's in the message.
There'll be a meeting soon between the architect and one of his agents, the scholar. They will meet on the northern
This
tip
is
of
so
an
funny.
island in the middle of Lake Biwa. Go there and you'll find them.
Who's taking the lead?
Me. This blood is mine to spill.
Nothing? No secrets, no gossip?
I try not to meddle.
Not even a half-beat?
He's an Omi. Alright. Yeah, let's finish this out and get up out of here. But real quick. Let's go get our see our weapons shit.
What have you got for me?
Let's turn the Bleaky up. Wait, no. Just making it more of a tank, if anything. Alright, cool. Can we engrave? Engrave, there we go. Yeah, let's get this one create breaking enemies armor shard deals 80%. Create an effect on hit. Oh, this would actually be pretty dope. Get 100% of an adrenaline chunk after an armor break. I'd be breaking armor all the time. Restore 6% of health with posture attack. That just keeps me in the battle longer. 4% health on parry. That's actually pretty broken too. Restore 8% health on armor break. If I had those chunks, I would end these battles so much faster. I think I'm going with that one. Yeah, I don't even think it's up for debate, honestly. Yeah, okay.
Hurry back.
Yeah, whatever. Let's build some shit real quick. I don't know if I got the money for this. Should have done that first, but okay. Let's get that stable upgraded. Ugh. Should have done that one first. Alright, we'll be back when we got some more money. In Omi, small island in Lake Wiwa. This small island. Oh, yeah, you know I gotta go touch that. Ooh.
Now it will never let me hear the end of this.
That shit hurt. I need one of y'all both. High hopes. High hopes. Yeah, Esther, get some rest. This will be our last battle. Person we're looking for is up there. You said it's your last day at work? For 3 weeks? You going on vacation or something? Vacation? Nice. Enjoy it. I'm really about to jump kick this person.
This is the place Rufino mentioned. I am certain, but this cannot be right. I will use the messages he decoded earlier to read this one for myself.
Select phrase. Now correctly translated.
Rufino lied to us, but no matter. Now I know where the enemy truly is. I will confront them all. Then I shall have my answers and their blood.
Damn, Yasuke. I haven't conquered this place. We can make some arrangements. Oh shit, a cutscene.
I brought you those names in good faith, but you made me a murderer.
That is the price of peace, my friend.
The scholar.
You've ruined us.
Please, he's my friend.
You are a traitor.
Why did you not trust me with the truth?
You sent us away on a fool's errand.
And for what? To protect your treacherous friends?
How could I trust you? A man blinded by vengeance.
This is not vengeance. It is justice.
Wait, both of you.
He was my friend when I had nothing. No one.
He is in league with these killers.
So was I. Amigo was a brother to me. I won't let you kill him.
Devia matá-lo eu próprio, por ter-os trazido a todos até aqui.
Oh, I guess that's why they did the cutscene. Because I would have landed directly on top of him.
Mas primeiro, irei punir este traidor.
Damn. We're surrounded.
Senhor, só um momento! Wait! Esperem!
Amigo!
Kill them all, then.
Oh, word?
I lied to you, but now my actions speak the truth. Come, join me.
Yeah, we're going Yasuke here.
Let us fight the true enemy together.
Damn.
Sorry I lied to you.
Fight now. Explain later.
Oh, I can't. Get fucked, loser. Bitch.
Now I get to put down the bullets.
Backbreaker. Yeah, he's dead.
I knew that you were too soft-hearted to know the truth. But I hoped that one day you'd come to see, join the cause. That we could be true brothers once again.
Man, hurry up and die. And don't move me from this place.
I am sorry for your loss.
Even though he was one of them.
He was your true friend. A sentiment he proved with his final act. Rufino,
Stop. I lied to you. I broke the trust between us. But I have always been a fool. It's why all my friends are dead. Gary, Yumi, Ryuichi, and now I have no one.
That is not true.
Our league is made of people who believe they can make our world a better place. A hopeful fool will fit right in.
Come back with us, Rufino. Join us as our ally.
These men killed my friend, stole my hope, poisoned my desire for peace, and twisted it into a means of taking power.
Then come. We will hunt all who manipulate the good for their own gain.
We'll show them that these strays have claws.
Just don't make me leave this place. All right, good. Because I'm going right next door to kill all those people. Ain't no bell tower over here? Alright, cool. Oh yeah, this is gonna be gravy, baby. Anything else in here I need to steal? It's gonna be gravy, baby. Alright, let me head next door. I did not make that jump. Alright. Guess we gotta go around the back. Hey yo, what's up? Oh, I saw some people in this bitch. Hey, what's up? Now you're dead. Alright. Hey yo, what's up? Now you're dead. Now you're both dead. Who's next? That's it? All that shit y'all was talking? Oh, there's still one more person I gotta kill over there. Oh, it's the case I can open now. Where's the item that was up here? Oh. Look at my agile prints. Got some gold material. That's not bad. Oh wait, I need this. Oh, yeah, let me refill on some health, baby. And we're free. Alright, so that should be it, alright? He died. All of them. That one's done. Check as now way. Alright, cool. Ugh. Alright, I'll leave you guys in some Assassin's Creed hands. That board is filling up quickly. That board is filling up quickly. Feel me? That board is filling up quickly. Uh, ch 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 ch. We got a full day tomorrow too, so let's go ahead and get it. Got a full day. So let's go ahead and get it. Where's my credits at? Let's get over here. Hey, appreciate you for sticking around, Robo. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'll send you guys over to somebody else playing Assassin's Creed. You feel me? But I'll see you guys bright and early. We got work to do in the AM.